Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new Massachusetts Lottery $5 $1 million stacks of cash ticket. This is part of the April 2024 series of tickets coming out in Massachusetts, and this one is a number match game, and there are a few multipliers, 2x, 5x, 10x, 20x, and there is the bill for an instant $500. Now here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the Massachusetts Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 4.17, and it looks like you can win anywhere from $5 up to $1 million. Looking at the prize structure, nothing too crazy stands out. So I will just mention that I do like the big top prize on these games, even though the odds are really long to hit it. Now, we do need to talk about taxes. In Massachusetts, for any prize over $5,000, they're automatically going to take out 29% in taxes. I don't view the tax money as part of the value of a game, and so that is going to affect how I view the top two prizes. So instead of what you see there on the screen, I'm going to view these as $71,000. Check that. $7,100. And then $710,000. So with those adjusted prize amounts, when you run the numbers on this game, you find out that the payout comes in just under 76%. So we're going to go with 75. So that's well above the minimum 70% that we look for all tickets. So we'll see how it compares to other $5 tickets as we go through the video. We do need to mention, though, that the 75% does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not many people are going to be winning, which means very few people are going to see 75% payout on this game. So what we want to know now is, what is the payout going to be for the average person with average luck who may not be winning those top prizes? And in order to figure that out, we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and see what that new payout number is going to be. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens here at the $100 prize level. So if you are playing this game and you just have average luck when you do win on it, you're going to expect to see a prize somewhere between $5 and $100. Now, there is a split there at the $100 prize level. It's about 75 to 25. So 3/4 of these $100 prizes will fall down here in the bottom 99% of the prize structure. This is where the average person is going to be playing this game. The other 25%, though, are going to be included in the top 1% of prizes. Now, top 1% prizes are really difficult to hit. If you want to know the odds of hitting one, look at the overall odds, move that decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and it's about 1 in every 417 tickets that would have a top 1% prize on it, which means you're in over $2,000 before you would expect to see even one of these top 1% prizes. So that's really important to note if you are thinking about playing this game. Now, because so few people are going to be winning the top 1% prizes, we're going to take the value of all of these, subtract it from the payout number you saw before, and that's going to leave us with the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes, where 99% of people are going to be playing this game. And when we do that, we find out that the payout for just the bottom 99% of prizes comes in between 56 and 57%. Now, this does not reach the minimum 60% that we look for all tickets. Once you're down here in the 50% range, in my opinion, it's not as fun to play. You're just losing your money so fast that, it's not as fun as when you have, more value there in the bottom part of the prize structure. So we'll see again how this compares to other Massachusetts tickets here on this screen. So on this screen, we are tracking the increases and decreases in Massachusetts $5 tickets. The data point for the $1 million stacks of cash is all the way over here on the right. And I have to say that I am a little concerned about the value of $5 tickets in Massachusetts. I mean, in any other state, 75% would be an awesome payout for a $5 ticket. But in the context of Massachusetts $5 tickets, this is not that great. As a matter of fact, we've seen 3 $5 tickets in a row now where the price or the payout has decreased, and that you don't want to see. Normally, what I'll say is when you see a decrease in value, you don't want to play the ticket, because with every purchase you make, you're showing approval of what the lottery is doing. And you don't want to show approval when value is being taken out. You want to kind of hold back and communicate that you don't like to see these decreases in value. because if you buy the tickets, they'll continue decreasing the value. And so, yeah, this is definitely one that I would hold off on if I lived in Massachusetts, because you've got lots of other better tickets that you can play. Um, so yeah, it is disappointing to see all the decreases in value. Now, if you are playing $5 tickets in Massachusetts, in green up here at the top, you see the best ticket in every category. So if you're playing for overall value, the Waves of Cash ticket has the best value that we've reviewed on the channel. If you are playing for odds, Goldmine 50X has the best odds. If you are a more conservative player and like to hold on to as much of your money as possible, Big Blue Bonus Cash Word has the most value at the bottom of the prize structure for average folks. And then if you are more of a high roller and you like to win a little bit more money when you are lucky enough to hit in the top 1%, this new Stacks of Cash has the most money at the top. Now here at the on the right, we are also keeping track of top prizes if you are interested in that. Now here on this page, we are ranking Massachusetts $5 tickets based on overall payout. You can see Stacks of Cash is the third, well, the third worst ticket that we have looked at from Massachusetts. I couldn't decide whether to say third worst or eighth best, so I went with third worst. Yeah, so it's towards the bottom of this series of, or in this category of tickets. This is why I probably wouldn't be playing it, because you got at least five other better tickets that you can play. So there's really no reason to buy this one, I don't think. Now here on this page, we're ranking tickets based on that bottom 99% payout. Here, Stacks of Cash is in 10th place. Is the worst or the toughest ticket for average players that we've seen on the channel so far. So another reason that I personally wouldn't be interested in this ticket, because I look for the tickets that are friendlier to the average player. Now here on this page, these are the top 35 $5 tickets that we've reviewed on the channel so far. So yeah, I mean, you can see that Massachusetts, of the 6 states that we're looking at on the channel, Massachusetts by far has the best $5 tickets. Stacks of Cash is here in 9th place overall. So like I said before, you know, in any other state except Massachusetts, this will be a great ticket. But in the context of what Massachusetts has done, this is not, it just doesn't stack up to where the other $5 values are. So for that reason, you know, I probably would stay away from this one. So yeah, on this page, we are ranking based on the bottom 99% payout. So this is the comparison across states. These are the top 36 friendliest tickets that we've reviewed on the channel so far. 56%, not good enough to make this top 36 list. So again, this new ticket is more of a high roller type ticket. Now here on this page, these are the top 36 tickets we've reviewed on the channel so far. You only see one $5 ticket on this list, so it is possible for a $5 ticket to compete at this level. We would just need to see a little bit more value in the Massachusetts tickets. And then here on this page, these are the friendliest tickets, top 36 friendliest tickets to the average player. And again, we do see, I think, a couple of $5 tickets here. And we do, maybe it's just one. No, we've got 2, the Big Blue Bonus Cash Word, and then a $5 ticket at the top of the list. So again, it is possible for $5 tickets to compete. The prize structure just has to be arranged so that it can do that. But that's about it for the Massachusetts Lottery $5, $1 million Stacks of Cash. This is probably one I would pass on. It's the third $5 ticket in a row that has dropped in value. So I don't like that. Overall value, just not good compared to what other $5 tickets are offering in Massachusetts. Plus, it is a high roller type ticket, very tough for the average player. So I would probably be leaving this on the shelf. But if you're playing it, good luck on it. Hopefully you win some prizes in the top 1%. If you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.